Alrighty. No idea what's going on here. Let's double check the graphics settings here. Yeah. So much for just things working today. Frickin' this game took a huge draw of power and really threw my UPS for a frickin' loop. Okay, are we? I already did that. Let's try this again. I think we are streaming again.
We live in a dangerous world. The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshaped the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of creation.
Why?
But the Anthem refuses to be controlled.
Why is there no 1020? Why is there no 1080p here?
The javelins and built cities with great walls. Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival.
We already kind of did this, so we're gonna.
Are freelancers. We leave.
Skipping all this because
ready, set, let's go.
Team, check in. I've got you, Faye, loud and clear.
Yeah, the whaling is strong so far.
Storm gets worse ahead. Trying to find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Alec, check in, please.
A little busy, Faye. Don't worry about me.
a lot of little individual cutscenes here.
Faye? Faye, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
Fix it.
Yeah, we're having too many frame
We're
drops.
in a
What the hell's
cataclysm,
going on?
Terrible storm called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Video display. See if this works. You know, very, very weird. When I Alt-Tab out of the game, the game screen is bigger. Than what it should be. I'm running 120 hertz. Alright, so... way too many drops. Doesn't make any sense. So... let's try that. Alright, let's see how I'm gonna have to keep an eye on things here. Alright, well, not a great fucking start, and I'm not sure if much of it is to do alone with my PC, but what the f... this is ridiculous. I have a freaking 2080 Ti 11 gigabit with an i9 freaking processor, and I'm still getting all these drop frames, and the volume's still too loud in this game. Menus are a little slow to load, but
Your suit is still critical.
we're still dropping way too many frames. Alright. Why am I dropping so many damn frames? I'll try changing the bit rate again here. I mean, telling me I can't do a frickin' a 1080p frickin' stream is a bit like, no, screw you, hippie, I can do that. Do things just fine with that. Let's see how this goes. I changed the bit rate. I'm going to give it a couple minutes.
You've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Halleck?
Yep.
He's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
Don't know. Hey?
Not too far, just... oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on?
Good. Now you have partial boosters at least.
And now my TV's doing that damn thing again. Hold on. I'm still having a lot of frames drop. Why today? Why, when I want to stream and try a new game, I have nothing but problems. Alright, well, unfortunately, we're gonna have to finish this damn tutorial.
Team, the Cypher from Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
His Lannisters are flying blind. Never mind that, Alec. We've got it tight. Holy crap. Got debris blocking my path.
Part of a Dominion Strider. From when they attacked the city. Those fuel canisters are explosive, by the way.
We are dropping like 40% of my frames. A bit ridiculous.
Team, update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Cyphers in comas.
Comas?
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
Who stopped running? Do I have to hold it?
Hey, Miller. Bowser Titan. This cataclysm is creating them by the handful. Faye, still there?
Yes? You've got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving.
Hey, how you doing?
You tell me. I better get back out there.
Can you see me? Hang tight.
Thanks, brother.
Your Cypher's in a coma.
Damn. Heading back to the Strider.
I got you, freelancer. You're not gonna make it to the cenotaph. Gonna try.
Now where to?
I took care of all 3 freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
Along. Which way? I've got a Titan on the bridge above. Leave it. We've got one up here too.
They're all over the place.
I'll need to go around. Which way, Faye? Hey! Never mind. Titan here just blasted the wall out. Gave me a shortcut. We really need your help. Gotcha. On my way.
I am not being very. I'm not a happy camper today.
The anthem. It wants to consume me. To show me.
Snap out of it. What do you got for us?
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, pull back. See if we can flank it.
Strider 4 team is in retreat. If they make it, mission seems doomed.
How far back? Damn, I'm freaking out. Then get out of the way. I'll do it.
Hurry up. Where are you?
Trying. I swear.
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can hear the anthem of creation.
Hey, are we supposed to fall back? We're fine. We push on. Right, team?
I'm in.
Interesting. I'm sorry, everybody, for all these drops.
Rookie, there you are. Get in here. Faye's calling a retreat. We got this.
Almost there.
Team, you need to retreat.
Not good.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
This thing is going down. Come on.
Up there! No!
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it. Look at this, Faye. We have to silence the cenotaph.
Please, I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward. I'm no coward. No? You want to push forward until I get killed. Until we both get killed. Where'd that come from? Go. Babe, we're coming back. No. It beat us, Halleck. We need to regroup. It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
Okie dokie. Well, what do you do? The TV fucking thing's
During
on
the
the
failed
fritz.
attempt to
Ugh,
silence the
so
heart of
pissed right
rage,
now.
we lost more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could. Doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
How about the coordinates, Owen?
Impressive entrance, as usual.
Nice to be appreciated.
Don't sell yourself short, mate. Cypher couldn't ask for a better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Easy contract so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living. Inspecting sensors every month.
Yeah,
Not much.
Not exactly the freelancer
Kind of a
model.
huge forced
Some
intro
freelancers back on
here.
their feet, we can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to offer.
Flying around is even better.
Now I'm jealous. Sitting here in the fort.
Took a little getting used to there.
There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset. This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby. Oh, maybe grab some supplies before you go.
Might come in handy.
It's definitely a pretty game, but it's killing my fucking CPU.
I'm going into the ravine.
Oh, there's the first sensor. I need you to access it.
I know you're supposed to harvest stuff. You need to do crafting and whatnot, so might as well grab it.
Stick close so I can get a reading on the shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions.
Scorpions are riled up.
When aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Won't be today.
Haha! Convince them! Hang in there, I'm still waiting for a reading. Owen! Almost got it! Sorry, you need to stay near the sensor so I can get a reading. Alright, readings are coming through.
What?
It's mostly normal.
Mostly? This is the early warning system.
The
If it's
early
detecting
warning.
something.
Yeah, no sign of shaper
Yeah, see,
energy.
we
Head to the next sensor.
got some different setting settings that have to be adjusted for this. A high-end PC like this should not have any problems with Anthem even. And yeah, I know I'm on Ultra, but that's what I'm supposed to be able to do with a 2080 Ti, friggin' 11 gigabit frickin' video card with an i9 processor. Gotta get used to this flying.
You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you? Are you there while I get a reading?
No sign of scorpions, at least. They're aggressive today. Owen, what's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it.
And as you notice, there's a bug here with still with the
Possible shaper energy detected. Get
text.
to the next sensor, we can narrow it
That's-
down.
Birds might have had the right idea. Owen, how bad could this get?
You were in the heart of Rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a shaper
Oh.
flipped gravity
I
for
see.
a day.
Uh-huh, well, on my watch.
It's not just holding the WASD.
Last sensors nearby.
With wyverns circling.
I see them. Vibrators. Still need to get a reading. Give me a second for a reading. Heads up, more wyvern are on you.
Everything's in a bad mood today.
This could be their nesting area. Shouldn't be a problem for the mighty Gravit Killer. Oh crap!
What?
Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. The bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it.
Hang in there, your javelin can take some heat. Mostly.
And when it can't?
You'll know it. Watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse. Here we go.
Shaper ruins. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with these. Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time. That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy can stray. You're getting the hang of it? Your suit can only hold 3 at a time. Take these over to the door. It's working, but you'd have to ask an Arcanist why. You'll need more echoes.
Got one.
Okay, flying in close frickin' quarters.
That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens. Aha! That did it. We're in. Impressive. Even for a Shaper ruin.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity?
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
Someone else made it down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out. What's all this?
Got me. Painful looking. Screws never been mapped. Careful! Too much of that, you'll overload. Oi, watch it!
I've lost flight control!
I'm trying to reset, hang on. Oh, good. It's just water.
Owen!
Controls restored, you're back. That's the relic up there. Big one too. You'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place.
It's got a lot colder.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. It's...
Come.
Know the drill, you'll need more.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls, they're going backwards. It's working. Keep the echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy pocket. Just think. The Anthem's being harnessed in there. Pure creation, something totally new forming.
New and dangerous.
Blame that on the Shapers. It's still amazing.
There, last echo.
You did it. That should silence it.
It didn't hold.
I see! It's starting. You've got company!
Owen, talk to me.
Yes, I'm trying to work it out. Shaper energy's still increasing. These are just a warm-up, a prelude to a cataclysm.
Doesn't feel like the warm-up.
I told you anything's possible. You've got to power through it, mate, or else it's going to get a whole lot worse. All right, hang in there. I might have an idea. Just give me a second.
I'm clear, Owen.
Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that blew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more company's on the way.
Go.
Now carry it over and put it in place.
Fragments in.
Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly.
Owen, something in there is growling.
Something biological, that's all I can say for sure. But I hope it's not the gravit overlord.
What's happening in there?
There's something, has teeth. Lots of them. Hurry! Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Large! Considerable!
Okay, line one. Here goes.
Careful. Anything's...
Possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once. No idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
How's that lucky?
At least he died and got it over with.
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming up.
We're out of time. Silence it.
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him. It's an R6.
It's not working.
Oh, put it back into it.
Got it.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant R6 that almost ate you whole.
Classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to Fort Tarsus. Two-way job, well done.
The only kind there is. I'm on my way.
Yay, Anthem bugs. I love the chat or the text below there being stuck the whole time. Never seen a game get like that text screwed up and unable to be fixed. I mean, Anyway, that's the beginning of Anthem. Okay, yeah. So is that it? And now, see, they don't tell you anything here. You know, it's like, hey, welcome to the game, and you got all this stuff, but you don't know what's what. So, what do you do? Well, I can tell you, that one doesn't look like anything. Ammo, more damage. So let's just get rid of all that. And see if it guides us in any way. Because it hasn't guided us at all so far, really. Pretty game. Kind of a very vague story intro. So now we get to carry our character, and all while I pretty much am fucking stuck doing everything. It just, oh, this game. I'm not too impressed so far with the way they're laying out the beginning. Select your face. Set your call sign. So the call sign's only visible to me and sets my pilot apart. That doesn't make any sense whatso fucking ever. None whatsoever. None. Like a Lex Luthor. And let's see how she goes.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus, the last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Ah, you know how it is, Zoe. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
Okay. So, are we actually able to do what the fuck we want now? Settings. Gameplay, general. That's fine. Pilot bobblehead. Silly. I think we got the, well, what we didn't figure out was what is the push to talk. I guess that would be in the... This would be a good spot to tell you, by the way, EA. So we'll go to controls and the key bindings to look at what push to talk is. T. It's really weird that when not in full screen that this, yeah. Let's turn that off and just see what we get here. Not too worried about that. Brightness, motion blur. I'm not big on motion blur. And, well, that's that. Come on. Fucking interface is slow to react. Language and subtitles. Well, we're gonna leave them on for now. What is this? Open the game chat by speaking the pathway aloud while the game is paused. Okay. Oh, I like that. Data sharing. Enabled, but, you know. From my device. See, that should be disabled by default. Opt in. You could pop it up in front of me and ask me if you want, but it should not be enabled by default. That's evil to have somebody agree to something without knowing anything about it. I don't know how or why, but I got 40,000 coin. Don't know exactly if that's like real money or what. And see, yeah, see, still has my other name. None of these guys. I don't even know where this list is. Oh, this is probably coming from the Origin friend list. Who in the fuck is this? Who is this? Well, hell no. That's the whole point of not having it, but okay. Well, damn it. So all we have is map, feature, social, and settings. Am I correct? Yep. Okay. So we need, oh, I guess you go to settings to quit. Yeah, okay. We're quitting the game for a minute. We're exiting Anthem altogether. We will be back on the stream. I have to fix this frame drop. It has to be fixed. I can't have 30 to 40% frame drops going on. Obviously, it would bring absolutely no enjoyment to you guys. So and I got other things I gotta figure out. I'll be back in 15 minutes.